Hi guys. Oh my god. If I don't sound like myself right now, it's because I have a cold. What the hell, let's do this. Wearing a scarf on a video, because why not? I was watching through or looking through? Anyway, I was checking all of the footage of my trip to Japan and I realized I never show you guys the footage of the second half of the trip. And I realized there's something cool about traveling that I haven't said out loud, and it's about change. Every time I travel, guys, I ask myself, or I ask Ed, if this trip is going to change us. Because even though we might be about to get on a trip for 2 days or a month or 1 week or stuff like that, I feel every time I travel, I change a little bit. Nothing drastically, of course, I am still me, but there's something about traveling that transforms you in a new version of you. You see a different reality, new people, you eat different food, you wake up at a different hour, you see things that you haven't seen before or like in a different version. So of course that affects in some way to our brains. And this trip to Japan wasn't the exception because I feel like I've changed, guys. I mean, I'm still me, but I feel like all of the things that I want to do were in some way confirmed in the sense that I do love what I do. And in a country, in a city with in which everything is animated or illustrated, it made me realize how much I love what I do and how lucky I am to do what I do. And I was really lucky enough, guys, to spend my 30th birthday in Tokyo. And during that day, Ed and I went to the Studio Ghibli Museum and I cried like a baby. Studio Ghibli, if you have no idea what it is, I might even cry right now. Studio Ghibli is an animation studio based in Tokyo in Japan, and they have done my favorite movies of my life. I think I can say I've watched all the movies and they changed me. The movies, the Studio Ghibli movies, they have made me company in such awful and sad times in my life. Times in which I struggle creatively, emotionally, personally, struggle in terms of like work, or in which I couldn't take a break. So they were like a comfort blanket and a hug when I needed one. So when we went to the museum, which by the way you can't film or take pictures inside, I felt very emotional because I always relate Studio Ghibli and their movies to like a support, like emotional support, like a creative support to me. And being lucky enough to be able to go there and spend an entire day seeing how they made the movies and the drawings and the originals, and just like spend some time in this magical world was everything to me, guys. And there was some like electric feeling, like tingly feeling that I felt during the entire time. And I felt, oh my god, I want to do something like this. Not like animation related, but I just want to do something big. I want to do something big with my life. Not like to take, not because of success or anything. I'm not like success driven or like fame driven. I have never been actually, but I just want to make people feel what they make me feel every day, and just like transport myself into a new world and to get motivated and all of those feelings that those movies make me feel, like comfortness and magical realism and all of that stuff. I wish I could make feel people like that too, because they have helped me so much, and I just want to give it back in some way. Hi guys, welcome to our last 2 days in Tokyo.
There's a trash bag over there.
You can see all the trash. The owner of this Airbnb forbid us to take the trash out, so we have been collecting our trash for the past 2 weeks. Today we're going to the Gotokuji temple, which is a temple not outside Tokyo but very far away from the downtown. And I've been wanting to go to this temple for so long because it's filled with cat statues. So I think it's a very nice area, and I went the other day together, but it was closed. So if you ever go to Tokyo, please check the schedules and the opening times of each temple because they tend to close down eventually. And that's it today. We have a very relaxed and chill schedule because I have to edit a couple of videos, and we're leaving, I think we're leaving on Monday, so we need to get ready lots of things. And that's it for today right now. Oh god, the light.
Why the light? Oh.
Yeah, we're back.
丸の内線、都営新宿線、JR 線はお乗り換えです。The next stop is 新お茶の水 C12. Please change your for the 丸の内 line.
A few notes regarding Tokyo, and I filmed this, guys, because I thought it was really interesting. They have characters for everything, for every brand, for every tube station, like metro station, for every train, for every like whatever thing you can think of, they have a character. And I thought it was the cutest thing ever because I love characters, and I love how approachable things can be. I think what I'm trying to say is if you have the chance, guys, please travel. Even if it's within your country, even if you can travel once every 5 years, just like do it. It's a great investment, not only to your heart and to your personal life, but also your working life. How do you see the world? How you perceive things? And how grateful you are once you come back. And traveling is great to see the world and meet people and meet different, like see different way of living, but it also makes you appreciate the stuff you have when you come back home. And I love the place that I've created with Ed here in Hastings. By the way, thank you so much for every time you guys teach me English. I have never said it out loud, but it's really hard for me to speak in English. I'm getting better, I hope so. But it's really nice that when you guys teach me things, because it's helping me a lot to improve and to express myself in a language that is not mine. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart when you help me or when you suggest new words. And I just love it. I never take it as a critique or as a bad thing. I always take it as like a friend helping me out with something that I'm struggling. So thank you so much. Thank you so much also to my patrons because they allow me to film in this very cozy day and drink tea and just like talking to you guys, which is the best thing in this world. So thank you so much, patrons, and thank you so much also to all of you who have purchased the planner and the weekly schedule and the monthly calendar of on my Etsy shop. I'm going to leave all the things down below, guys. We're going to the post office every single day just to keep up with your parcels and to make sure that you're receiving everything before Christmas. So we're working really hard for you, and so thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye from sick land. Oh my god, this is the sick land.